So the Teacher Mentorship Program is focused on new teachers, early career teachers, or people who are new to a role or new to our district who have just moved here from somewhere else, connecting them with colleagues who are experienced, who have a love of learning, who like to collaborate with others, where they work together to support the new teacher.
When I moved from Ontario and had no clue anything about BC education, like came in fresh graduated, was super stressed, and Colleen actually happened to be the teacher 2 doors down, and she came in one day and she goes, "I'm just gonna help you," and just like organized my life immediately and made it so much better. And then the next year she said, "Do you want to formally be mentors and mentees?" It's like, of course I do.
I got involved in mentorship when I became an LSS teacher 11 years ago because the role was really overwhelming. So I got connected with a mentor teacher, and she was like a lifeline. That meant a lot to me, and so I wanted to do the same for other new LSS teachers.
I'm the grade 7 LSS teacher at Howe, and this was a new role for me, and I wanted to have someone that I feel is a friend and a mentor, and show me the ropes, ask all my millions of questions, and that's how I came to the program.
I started at Asia North Poplar in the last 2 months of the school year. So fortunately, she was there to show me how to run the programs. Then when I got hired on with the school the following year, I found out about the mentorship program, and we decided that would be a great opportunity for us to have a little bit more formal mentorship training and time together.
The stuff that we take for granted as teachers, like check my progress, or even like my ed and doing attendance, and like how to do informal assessments throughout the day. Like all those little things have to be learned, have to be taught in some way, shape, or form.
All of us as educators really hold the student at the center of what we do, and I think sometimes that means taking care of the people who take care of the children.
You know, it's been one of the best professional development that I've had. Being able to go to see Tammy in her school and being able to talk about all the things that I have questions about, like really not having a fear of doing that, that's what I really enjoyed, that there wasn't a wrong question that I could really ask. And I'd come out of there with like all these resources, things that I would have never have had I not been able to, we've had that connection of mentor and mentee.
It has been super, super helpful and gained a lot of confidence in teaching. Because of that confidence growth, last year and this year, I've been the Seesaw Ambassador of our school, so I would have never, ever felt comfortable doing that beforehand as a new teacher.
Colleen and I learn from each other all the time. It's not just me learning from her or her just giving me information, so that back and forth piece I think is really helpful.
The new teachers especially don't necessarily realize how much we as mentors gain from the mentees. The fresh perspectives and the new ideas that come in.
Being in this program always keeps your eyes fresh at different situations, different schools, the way things are run. I think it just keeps you more current. You're a better resource in your own building when you kind of know how different things are in different places. One of the big successes for me was it inspired me to do my postgraduate work. I almost wanted the background to know that some of the decisions I was making were the right ones, or I was on the right track, and it was very confirming and affirming to what I was doing.
Another goal of the mentorship program is really building community amongst early career teachers, so they have that as a support. So other things the mentorship program offers is networking events, dinners, retreats, book studies.
For me, it's all about the connection with people, and that's where mentorship really had grounded me. As soon as I arrived in the district, it's like, oh, this district is about meeting people and helping people.
To become involved in the mentorship program, you can access information about the mentorship program on the curriculum website. There's a quick Google form. Then from there, I would do my best to connect you with a colleague in our district who would like to work in mentoring with you.
I would love teachers when they come in to feel empowered and not scared of all the big things in front of them, to feel like they have support and to not wonder how they're going to get through this alone.
Knowing that I have someone I can go to with any question that I had made me feel that I could handle what was happening. And I think I do better teaching with the kids now too.
Teaching is so tricky at times, and it just feels super overwhelming, especially as a new teacher. And so having that sounding board that's always available and wants to work with you and build your skill set is just so invaluable.